right, good afternoon. Welcome to Cisco, Texas, where the Juggernauts are going into game 2 to face
Turn your head.
Texas Edge. Texas Edge.
There you go. Squat and turn.
Juggernauts won their first game. This will be the second game of the day against the Texas Edge. Kobe Weaver steps in to take that first pitch. It's high for a ball.
Hey, squat and turn, kids. Squat and turn.
Martinez, number 23, is on the mound for
There you go. Swing up and hard.
Texas Edge. There's a hit back out of play.
Hey, you're standing up. Stay back.
Weaver's a left-handed
Hey,
hitter, pitcher, thrower.
yeah, he was trying. Feel that back foot.
That's a swing and a hard hit out to right field. It gets past the right fielder. Kobe's on his way to second, and he'll hold up right there. It's a nice hit.
There you go, Kobe.
Nice hit out to outfield by Kobe Weaver. Sounded good. Up now will be Jesse, the little body Venegas. His dad is Jesse, the big body Venegas Ventura. Venegas. Remember Jesse Ventura? Oh, Weaver's on the run. He is in there. He stole third. So we call this is his son, Jesse Venegas' son, so we call him Jesse the little body. Of course, our head coach, Jesse the big body, and he fits the bill. He's not fat either, folks. Jesse hits one out to the right side. First base is under it and can't get to
Hey,
it.
new life, Jesse, new life.
Sorry, I couldn't get the right television angle there. This telecast is brought to you by Endecker Crude Express out of Midland, Texas. Endecker Crude Express, the premier crude oil haulers in the country, bring you this every time the Juggernauts play. Jesse's back in. Swing and a miss for the first out.
Go, brother.
Slide, buddy, slide, slide,
Uh-oh,
slide,
uh-oh.
slide, slide, slide.
The ball gets away from the pitcher, and when it did, Kobe Weaver heads up at third, comes in to get that first run. Kemp Hall steps in. The coach for the Texas Edge is going to go out and round the troops up and have a little talk, see if he can settle them down right quick. We welcome everybody from the Texas Edge, families, friends from around the country. This is via YouTube Live television. It can be viewed around the world. We generally have a couple of countries that have families that are in them, like Florence, Italy. We have a family that watches, I believe, Colombia. So we're watched around the world. We want you to like us if you would. That helps us, and subscribe. It's not that hard and helps us out. There's a hit. Kemp Hall back behind us. You can hear it hit. Kemp Hall is a good power hitter. He can put it over the fence if he gets the right pitch. Nobody on. 1-0. 1 out. Top of the first. That's inside, almost hits Kemp. 1-1's the count. Kemp Hall. Martinez pitching. Lawson, I believe last name may be Reed, but Lawson is catching. Try to get y'all a lineup for the other team here just in a minute. That's going to be outside and low. For the Texas Edge, Corbin in left field, Miles in center, Riders in right field. Third base is Jasper, shortstop is Luke. Second base is Remy, first base Tucker. On the mound is Jameson Martinez. Catcher Lawson. He sees another ball. Hall sees another ball in there for 3 balls and a strike. 1-0. Top of the first. Juggernauts jump out on top. That's in there for a strike. Catches that edge.
Full count, Kemp. You got this.
It's a full count to Kemp. There is a hard hit out to the left center wall. Kemp is around first, headed to second for a nice smoking double that goes all the way to the fence in left field. Almost jacks it out.
Boy, kid.
Let's go, Barrett.
Barrett Shepard steps in.
It's fun to hear when you hit a one.
He's in the number 4 hole for the Jugs today. The affectionate name for our team, the Jugs. First one's in there for a ball. Hall's on second. Nobody on the corners.
Send it back.
That's in there. Swing, foul tip. 1-1's the count. Got a runner over on second. That'd be Kemp Hall. Martinez in his windup. Coming home. That's low.
Here we go. Base hit scores.
For a ball. Welcome everybody to Cisco, Texas. We're glad you could join us on this Sunday afternoon. It's rather nice. The sun's behind the clouds. It's a little warm, maybe about 90 degrees, but we've got a slight breeze, so it feels pretty good. Here comes the pitcher. He's inside and a little bit high to Shepard. Hall teases it coming to third, but he thinks twice about it and goes back. Here comes the pitch. It's outside. That's going to walk Shepard. Good eye for Shepard. Blake Meek in the number 5 hole. He's considered our power hitter. Blake has knocked several out of the park in practice this last week. I think he put 4 over the fence. If he gets a pitch, he can drive the ball. That's high and inside. Kemp Hall on second, nobody on first and third. Top of the first, 1-0, 1 out. Juggernauts. Blake Meek in. Swing and a miss. Pitcher's ahead of the hitter. No, he's not. 1-1, I guess. I thought it was 2-1. No? Okay. I retract. Foul tip back towards us. Now the pitcher has the advantage.
Kiddo. Man, look at that speed.
Nice. Blake Meek stepping back in. Boy, he slams one out to right field. It goes to the fence. There comes Hall around third. There goes Meek on to second. There is a safe slide by Meek as the right fielder couldn't get to it just quite quick enough to get it in before Meek hits a double.
Blake. Keep it going, Dylan.
Dylan McClinton steps in. Runners on second and third in scoring position. Nobody on first. He sees one down low. Delbert McClinton is another kiddo that is fresh off that Northern Little League All-Star run that took him all the way to the state championship. Out of Midland, Texas. That's high. McClinton steps back in. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the first. 2-0, Juggernauts. That's way outside.
Make it be there.
3-1's the count. Dylan McClinton up at bat. Mason Martinez. There's a pitch, there's a hit, back up to the pitcher. Pitcher misses it. Second base is up with it. Back over to first. The runner does come home. McClinton runs that out. He beats that out. That moves Blake over to third. Runner comes in. 3-0 Tall City Juggernauts, 1 out. Top of the first, Meyer McKellar steps in. He sees a first pitch he likes and swings. There's first going to second on the steal. That'll put both runners in scoring position. Meyer McKellar, son of Betsy and Michael McKellar. Michael is a coach for us. You can see him right there in your first base coaching with his arms folded. Back over to the left. Hits it to the left out. A play. Meyer McKellar, another one of those young men, go to Trinity in Midland, Texas. He goes to school with my son John Williamson there at Trinity, the Big Buds. Several of these kids go to Trinity and go to Midland Christian, Hellender. They're all pretty close kiddos.
Good night, Meyer.
So they're high. One ball, 2 strikes. That's high. That's high. Ken McKellar's ahead of them. No, it's 2-2. Count goes even. 2-2. That's in the dirt. Works it back to a full count. This will be a payoff pitch for McKellar.
Here we go.
Sure, steps off the mound. Now back in. That's high and inside, and that's going to walk McKellar. That'll bring up John Williamson to the mound.
Come on. Find one you like.
Yep, watch him. You pull the trigger, you pull it hard, bud. Load them hips. Could have got that one. There you go. It's a nice hit out to right field. That's going to bring McKellar in. Williamson goes to first. Now he's going to steal to second. He's in there standing up. There's a single for Williamson and a steal right out of the gate. Nice hit by Williamson. It's bringing in Harry Brumley out of Midland, Texas. Hellender. It's his school. He goes to church with our kiddos. GCR there in Midland. Grew up together. Ball in the dirt to Brumley. Brumley is a very good athlete in every aspect. He is very fast. He's very smart. Anything he plays well, especially this game of baseball. He was also on the Northern Little League All-Star team in the state. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, runner on the move. Williamson gets in there sliding. He steals. Watch him, John. He's got the ball. Williamson gets in there on a steal. Wow. A little exciting there for a minute. Brumley hits one over to third, out to left field. Williamson comes in to score. Left fielder up with it to his cutoff. Back over to second. Brumley, a nice single to get his day going. Right down the left line.
Let's go, P.
Patrick Timmons goes to Trinity with our kiddos. His dad is the coach also. He's right there in your third base view. That's his dad, Tyler. Tyler and Kristen Timmons. Runners on the move. Brumley is in there standing up. This is a fast young man. Both he and his older brother are very, very good runners. I think his brother's in track and cleans up. And watch this young man run on second. He has the prettiest form. This boy can run. He's going to be a track star too if he wants to do it. And he can do anything he wants to do. But he is a really good runner. You can see him stretched out there. Second base. Harry also part of the Northern Little League All-Star team that went to state. Swing and a miss, foul tip. Timmons. I believe it's 2-2. Yeah, I believe it's 2-2. Count. It's a hit. Foul tip. Let's look at him from this angle, Dad. You'll want to see this after play. Watch it. Catch him out right here. There's a hit down the middle. Pitcher's up with it. Over to first for the out. Brumley advances to third. This will bring up Brixton Wood. Brixton Wood with Reed Landers on deck. Brixton will step in with Harry Brumley on third. Nobody on first and second. It's 7-0 here in the top of the first. There's 2 outs. Juggernauts jumping on top again in this game. They did in the last game as well. Looks like there'll be a pitch and change. I think that's what we have here.
Is that 88 pitching?
Yeah, I think that they're gonna go to another pitcher. That'll be it for Martinez, starting pitcher for Texas Edge. Looks like. Nope. Luke is going to be in for Texas Edge. Audio wasn't as good as it should have been there. We should have checked that. That's what we're supposed to do, and we didn't do it. Might have heard some of it. Again, so Lance is coming in for the Texas Edge. He relieved Martinez for Luke. Is it Luke or Lance? Luke? Yeah, Luke. Okay. Luke's coming in for Martinez. Lawson's catching him. Brixton Wood stepping back in for the Juggernauts. Sees that first one as a strike. For the Texas Edge, Corbin in left field, Miles in center, Ryder in right. Jasper on third, Jameson in short, Remy on second, Tucker on first. Luke's now pitching to Lawson behind the plate. That's your set for the Texas Edge. Brixton Woods in the bat. There's a slamma-jamma to center field. That brings in Brumley. Brixton Wood is a strong hitter. He puts it right where he needs to. That's going to bring up Reed Landers. Aaron and Hunter's son also goes to Trinity. Aaron Midland, swing and a miss. Almost caught first base asleep over there. Runner asleep over there. Almost punched him out. He's getting a pretty good lead on that base. Swing and a miss. Hall will go on to steal second. Puts a man on second, nobody on first or third. 2 strikes, no balls, 2 outs. The score, 8-0 Juggernauts, top of the first. Had it sitting there high. Did you check to see if you heard me? So swing and a miss for the final out of the inning. After 1/2 inning, Juggernauts 8, Texas Edge nothing. Where are they at? You go find.
Okay. So
All right, Texas Edge out of Abilene, Texas.
You told me the other day in practice that you like the dirty baseball. You want to know what?
Williamson will be on the mound for the Juggernauts. He started the last game as well. For the Juggernauts, the lineup is Harry Brumley, left field, Dylan McClinton, center field, Jesse the Little Body Venegas in right field, Kemp Hall on third, Patrick Timmons in short. Barrett Shepard on second, Blake Meek at first. John Williamson will be on the mound again, starting with Meyer McKellar. These two go to school together, know each other well. Catcher, pitcher. And here we go.
There we go.
Williamson in there for a strike. A little bit low, 1-1. Count. That's outside.
Come on, bud.
Your glove side, buddy. There you go. All right, good play by Hall. Comes off third base. Wrangles that up and throws to Blake Meek over on first for a nice out. Great job. There's a hit backed out of play to the left.
Oh, so close. Good hustle, Meyer.
Good hustle, Meyer. McCullough almost gets to that ball.
Good job covering, John.
Good job covering. Swing and a miss.
Remy.
Remy's up for the Texas Edge.
Tiny bit fierce.
That's way high. Finish. Ooh. And that was nice, but called up strike. There's a hit down the left side.
Get under it.
Foul.
Where are the battery packs with the bags? Where'd you put those?
I don't know. That's high. Foul tip. Keep it up.
Throw strikes, babe.
It's no strikes. Worry about that. Foul tip. Back towards us between our eyes.
One more.
That's back to the pitcher. Back to the pitcher. Pitcher's great play. Gets the ball, turns around. Nice toss to second for that lead runner out for the second out of the inning. Whoa. Swing and a miss. Reed is up. Again, Texas Edge has a runner on first. It's 2 outs. There's a hit. Right to shortstop.
There you go.
3 up.
Woo!
3 down. Was a walk in there. That was Patrick Timmons out at short. Getting that fly out for the final out. Wow, that was a nice clean half inning for the Juggernauts. After 1 complete. The Tall City Juggernauts out of Midland, Texas, 11U 8. Texas Edge out of Abilene, Texas, 0. So where's that information? Find that information. Make sure you hear me. Where'd it go? So, Blake Meek, who plays for the Juggernauts, we want to send out our condolences to the Meek family. He lost his grandfather, Dr. Robert Meek. We lost Dr. Meek on August the 12th in Austin, Texas. Dr. Meek finished his undergrad at Hardin-Simmons out of Abilene and went on to Baylor School of Dentistry. He was a dentist there in Abilene. They moved to Odessa in '74. Blake's dad and mom, David. And Jenny Meek. Dr. Meek loved this program. He loved watching his grandson play. For the last year, he hadn't had the opportunity to be able to come to a game because he's not been in good health, but he's been in good mind and good spirit and good everything else. He just, some issues with his hips that just couldn't get him where he could travel. So he loved watching this program, and he did it faithfully. And we're going to miss Dr. Meek, and I know the family will as well. But we know he's up there watching right now. We know that he's smiling. He's got it turned on. He's tuned in. So this tournament, we're dedicating this tournament to Dr. Robert Meek, Blake's granddaddy, this weekend. And we're doing this for you, Dr. Meek. We miss you. We know one day we'll all be together in heaven. But thank you to the Meek family for sharing the stories you did about Dr. Meek and how much he enjoyed watching this game, watching this telecast, and watching his grandson, Blake Meek, who you'll see in a few minutes. He's our power hitter. You'll get to see him play here in just a few minutes. He loved watching his grandkids, all of them. He loved watching them do sports, do life. So, Dr. Meek, we're going to miss you. You're in our hearts and our prayers. The family is. And, Dr. Meek, this one's for you.
Hey, turn on it hard, Cole. Turn on it hard. Hey, squat it, turn it. Squat. Turn on it. Get out.
There we go. Good eye, Cole.
Okay, so back to play. The first batter for the Juggernauts hits it up. Hits it up infield for an out. I think in right field, that is 2 for 2 for that young man right now.
Hey, way to fight.
There's a swing and a miss. The runner's on the move. Foul tip. He's going to come back. That's Weaver on first base. Nobody on second and third. Scores 8-0. Tall City Juggernauts in the top of the second. 1 out, 1 strike, no balls. Jesse, the little body Venegas, is in there. Weaver getting a lead out there. They tried to pick him off. Another pickoff over on second. Weaver back in time. Weaver's a fast young man. It's going to be hard to catch him. Kobe Weaver on the move. That's a pop fly and an out. Weaver couldn't get back in time and doubled them all. That's the end of the inning. End of the half inning. Going into the bottom of the second, 8-0, the Juggernauts over Texas Edge out of Abilene, Texas. Tall City Juggernauts, coached by Jesse Venegas, Tyler Timmons, Michael McKellar. Help along the way for coaches, Dr. Rye Weaver out there all the time helping, and Stephen Brumley, David Meek. It's fun to watch these practices. All these parents are very intense. Unlike me, I'm mild and meek and just kind of sit back. Got some great coaches, we really, really do. Very competitive. Practice twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. They have a plan. They're there an hour and a half. And there is a plan when they go to practice. And it's all hands on deck. And the coaches do a really good job with the Juggernauts. It's a new team. They're basically a first-year travel team. Until this year, none of them, I don't think any of them had ever traveled much at all. So they're new to this. They're new to this business, but they're catching up quick, playing some good games. Got some really good kiddos that are got good baseball knowledge and do want to do good, do want to work hard. And on the mound again, will be John Williamson for the Juggernauts, pitching to his catcher, Meyer McKellar. They both go to Trinity School.
Is it Reed?
We've got a pencil for a bat here. That's interesting. There's a hit right back to the pitcher. Holy moly! Woo!
There you go!
That was a line drive back to Williamson, and he almost ate that with his teeth, but he catches
Nice.
that for the first out.
No, he's not.
That's a
I'm glad
great
he stayed
play
there,
by
though.
Williamson.
Do it again. He didn't have his mouthpiece in either.
He's laughing right now, but he wouldn't have been if he got hit in the teeth. The swing and a miss as a foul tip. Who's up?
He's not.
Jasper's up for the Texas Edge out of Abilene, Texas.
Yeah.
That's outside.
We'll go with that. He'll say he did.
There's a hit to left field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Kemp Hall can't get under it. I'm sorry, Brixton. Brixton couldn't get under it. He tried. It was hit way deep over his head. That's a double by that young man.
Shake it off, John. Shake it off, babe.
That shows bunt. In there for a ball. Right down the middle, bub. A swing and a miss.
Go.
Foul tip.
Good job, John. Keep it up.
2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Noble's up to hit. That's high. Finish.
Oh, damn. All right, buddy. You're all right.
There's a hit back up to the pitcher. Well, between the pitcher and first, he couldn't quite get to the ball in time.
Calm down.
Dylan McClinton up with that ball out of center field. Just those strikes. Yeah. Keep it up. Ball, 1 strike. Ready. The swing and a hit out to first, out to right field. Here comes a run home. Foul tip. Runner on first and third for Texas Edge. Nobody on second. The score is 8-2 in favor of the Juggernauts in the bottom of the second. 1 strike. No balls. On Remy. Runner still second. Swing and a miss. There you go. Right there again.
One more.
Oh, right there.
Come on, dude. Got to finish those over. Up and down on that leg. Good. Straight up and down. There you go. Somebody get that ball. Hit right behind shortstop. Bring the score 8-3. Runner goes to second. Back up to the pitcher. Pitcher's back up with it calmly over to first base for the final out of the game. Final out of the inning. However, they put 3 runs on the board. 8-3 in favor of the Tall City Juggernauts going into the top of the third.
Alright. You can see me there. I'm not Is she on the swing? I'm telling you, man. It's the little siblings you gotta worry about.
So we're in Cisco, Texas.
I'm telling you.
A lot of history in Cisco. Hey, Jess. That'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. Go viral, man. So Cisco, Texas is the birthplace of the first Hilton Hotel. It was the Mobley Hotel. It was a 2-story hotel that Conrad Hilton bought and turned into his first hotel in Cisco, Texas. Also, Hilton was the very first hotel to have air conditioner that they put in AC. Conrad Hilton goes on to build his first from-scratch hotel in Dallas, Texas. Of course, everybody probably remembers his daughter, Paris Hilton, who now is the heir to all of that. She had a show for a long time. Her and Nicole Richie had a show on TV. That goes back a lot of years. Nicole Richie, the daughter of Lionel Richie of the Commodores. At one time, Cisco, Texas had the world's largest swimming pool. After the 1920 oil boom, the Williamson Dam was built, creating Lake Cisco, and under that dam, they put a swimming pool in, and it made it the largest swimming pool at that time in the world. We're underway here. There's a hit by Kemp Hall down the left side, drops in between left field and third base. You need to do that later. Shepard up to bat. Kemp Hall's on first. He hit that single out to left, shallow left field. The ball's high.
I mean, you still got a computer. I get it.
Top of the third. Counts even, no outs, I guess, right?
Oh boy.
Got a runner on first. Full count to Patrick Timmons. That's high. That'll walk Timmons.
Nope, it's Barrett.
I'm sorry, that was Barrett Shepard.
They look identical.
I don't. Yeah, and I didn't.
Call him P and B.
And I didn't have not have my screen to look at here. Barrett Shepard draws a walk. He's on first. Kemp Hall's on second. Nobody on third. And this is Blake Meek.
Go Blake.
Blake is our power hitter. We talked about his grandfather earlier. This is Blake. That's high. Blake is also an outstanding football player. He took his, I think his 10U football team out of Midland all the way to nationals in Miami this year. That's in there high. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss. Blake steps back in with 3 balls and 1 strike, no outs. Runner on first and second. That's high. That's going to walk the bases full for Dylan McClinton. Swing and a miss by Dylan. Foul tip. Pitcher's bringing it. That's in there up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Bases juiced. That's high. That'll Bring the count even at 2-2. That's high. That runs the count full. There's a hit on the left side. Runners, okay, that's going to bring one home. That drops between third and left. Hall comes in for the score. That drops for McClinton. Everybody moves up safe.
Let's go, Meyer.
Meyer McKellar steps in
Hurry up, John.
with the bases loaded. It's in there for a strike. This is Luke in for the take. I'm sorry. Luke is pitching in for the Texas Edge. Lawson continues to catch him. That was outside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. 9-3, Juggernauts. Top of the third. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's outside. 3 balls. Oh no, he calls it a strike. That'll be 2-2. That is outside. Whoa.
Let's go, John.
That was a strike. Struck him out.
He's hitting that outside corner, bud.
Calling him outside, buddy. Step up a little bit. That's all right. Step up to that plate, bub. Load good.
Good eye.
John Williamson up. Bases loaded. Watch it. Keep your head on it. Come on, buddy. Move up to that plate. It's on the outside. Get those hips loaded. John, that's high. Hey, get up to the plate. Watch it all the way to your bat, buddy. Hit it hard. There you go. Stay at it, John. Aye. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What? Walked him. Woo, that's a good fight at the plate right there. Walked Williamson, that'll bring in a run.
Go, Harry.
That'll bring up Harry Brumley. Harry hits one back to the pitcher, up over to first.
Good.
Run scores, Blake Meek comes in right there. That runs for Dr. Meek. Got runners on second and third. Patrick Timmons is at the plate. Almost skins him up a little bit. There's a foul tip back to the left. There's a foul tip back over to the left behind us. Got a runner down there on third, one of them over on second, nobody on first. Patrick Timmons sees one down low. That brings the count even, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the third, 11-3. Tall City Juggernauts. Here comes a run home. And he is safe at the plate. That's McClinton coming in for that steal. There's a hit right over pitcher's head. Seconds up with it, and he has got the out. That is it for the Juggernauts in that half inning. Going into the bottom of the third, score 12-3 in favor of the Tall City Juggernauts. I want to take this opportunity to express our appreciation to DBAT out of Midland, Texas, owned by Chris Wilson. DBAT is the premier training facility, baseball training academy facility, I think, in the country. These are franchises, but it's up to the owner to put the dollars into it to make them good. Chris Wilson has a multi-million-dollar operation out in Midland, Texas. It is unbelievably nice. They also are chocked full of outstanding trainers and coaches that work with these kiddos on coaching every day. They have coaches coaching your kiddos out there, giving lessons that are D1 players, played in the majors. They have coaches that played in the Detroit Tigers organization, Astros, the Marlins. Just outstanding coaches. Coach Barry Kiefer is out there. Coach Barry Russell's out there, 20-plus years head coach for Midland High. Outstanding coach. Coach Josh Turley, one of the best left-handed pitchers Baylor ever had, went on, I think, to play in the Detroit organization. Coach Turley is out there. Coach Dennis Schrum, third base All-American, goes on to the Seattle Mariners and on over to the Royals when Brett was there. George Brett. Currently he played pro ball, of course, but also went into softball. He's older, plays softball. He's in the Softball Hall of Fame as well now. He's there. There's a hit by Reed. Second baseman's under it, and he has it for the out. Needless to say, DBAT is chocked full of coaches and trainers that you can get your kids lessons at, and a lot of these kids you see for the Juggernauts, they have had lessons out at DBAT and work out at DBAT. It's an outstanding facility. So pitch in there. Williamson's still on the mound. And the pitch in there for a strike. John Williamson continues to be on the mound, throwing for the Jugs. 1-1's the count. There's a hit down the right side. Second base is under it, and he has it for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good job, Alex!
Alex Hernandez up under that one for the out. Good job, Alex, at second base, son. That's 2 in a row for that young man, isn't it? He's playing some second today. Swing and a miss by Halpert. It's a fastball dropping quick right there by Williamson. There it is. It may be going to him again. 3 in a row for Alex Hernandez over to Colby Weaver at first base. What a great duo right there between Weaver at first and Hernandez at second. 3 up, 3 down between those two young men right there. At the end of 3, the score is 12-3 in favor of the Tile City Juggernauts. So anyway, to finish up what I was saying about DBAT out of Midland, if you're in the Midland area or anywhere near that area, you're really missing out if you're not taking advantage of these coaches and their training programs that they have. You can go get them for 30-minute sessions, an hour sessions, 2-hour sessions. All these coaches have specialties that they can coach in, whether it be pitching, left-handed, right-handed, batting, fielding, and they're just outstanding coaches. Batting cages are superb. They've got softball training, girls softball training, same thing. It's just an outstanding facility. DBAT in Midland, go get you a coach. Go look up Barry Kiefer, Barry Russell, Josh Turley, Dennis Schrum. Don't go out there and think one lesson's going to fix your kids, because it's not. It takes a few. They got to get to know the player has to get to know the coach. But after about four sessions, you're going to see a difference in your kiddo, and I mean a major league difference. Appreciate it, DBAT. Thanks, Chris Wilson, Dennis Schrum, Josh Turley, of course, the incomparable Barry Kiefer for working with John Williamson, my son, who's on the mound today. Barry Kiefer has had John for several years, and is just, John couldn't throw 3 feet in front of him when he started, and I'm not kidding you. Coach Kiefer has made that young man into the ball player he is today and continues to grow. Coach Kiefer was on vacation this week, so Josh Turley, Coach Schrum have done an excellent job at keeping John heated up and going. We appreciate it so very much. Back in play. Up is Brixton Wood.
They lost their first game.
Brixton Wood's up for the Juggernauts.
So 319 lost.
That's high.
They couldn't remember the score. I bet I can find it on Game Changer.
Got a different pitcher. What'd you go do? What'd you go do?
I'm going to ask their fans something.
Swing and a miss by Wood. I don't know if that's right or not.
I was watching it while I was talking about it.
1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs to Wood. There's a swing and a high fly infield. Infield. Infield fly rule, they let it drop, nobody gets it, so the runner goes ahead and advances to second on that miss.
Should put us.
Reed Landers
Yeah.
comes up to bat with Alex Hernandez on deck. Cisco, Texas, one of the most famous robberies in history went down in Cisco, Texas. That's a strike by Remy, the new pitcher for the Texas Edge. Remy. That's high to Reed Landers. Reed, a Trinity School young man, goes to school with my son John, with Myra McKellar, several of us, Patrick Timmons, Hunter and Aaron, his parents. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Cisco home to one of the most famous robberies ever. It's called the Santa Claus robbery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Runner got caught stealing, coming to third. He's out. Runner that swing and a miss on a strikeout makes it to first because they don't get down to first with that throw in time. Who is it? Alex Hernandez steps in with Kobe Weaver on deck. Swing and a miss by Hernandez. Got a runner over on first. That's Reed Landers. Counts one strike, no balls. Remy on the mound. There's a hit down the right side. Foul. It just says what it is.
Addison.
That ball's high. That is the ball game. That's a 10-run rule. The Juggernauts win their second game. They win their second game of the day and their second run rule. Their first game, it was 20-0. This one, 12-3 is the final score. So Juggernauts come out on top again. Stay with us, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the famous Santa Claus robbery in Cisco, Texas.
Yeah. Okay. So we said you dropped dead.
Stay right here. We're going to be on this channel, on this field, and we're going to play another. Juggernauts can play another game. We'll get a time here in just a few.